stay off the app that night. I did. Yesterday, I wasn't feeling 100%. I can't tell whether I'm coming down with something or something's going. I'm not sure. I know. But there's a couple of things I wanted to talk about this evening, and we will start with Scouse Slayer because I just want to get it over and done with. Thank you, Gillian. Hi, Anna. I'm gonna say some stuff now, and you might just keep putting that pip. Thank you. Knows before I do. Thank you, Shelley. Right. Okay. So we all know. Most of us know that Scouse and me and the mods don't talk. And we do our very best not to mention her ever, right? And it's not because of what she said on a live. It's for a different reason that happened before that live. And I don't want to drag it all up again, but I feel like I don't want this to be forgotten because it was horrendous for the person and people concerned. Hi, Squeaky. And I want to say it before he comes in because he's coming in a bit. So let me first say that I think what Sophie Bailey did, thank you, Anne-Marie, darling. I think what Sophie Bailey said to Scouse was out of order. Yeah. Thank you, Foxy Love. It was out of order. It was out of order because the children were mentioned, and good evening, Sky. And also, there was a lot of body shaming going on, and I don't agree with any of that. Thank you, Dream. I don't agree with any of that. Call out the behaviour, leave the family out of it, and don't go low. As soon as you start going low, you've completely lost the argument as far as I'm concerned. So, I didn't agree with it at all, right? Evening, Miss Dillygaff. You're right, lovely. So I will say that I didn't agree. I didn't agree with the way it went down. I didn't agree with the way it was handled, and I don't like hearing or seeing anybody that upset. Even people I don't like. I don't like hearing it. However, that aside, that is a separate thing, yeah. That aside, there was a thing that brought everybody's really good friend and massive support to everybody in here. Thank you, Valiant. Hi, Mama B. Hi, Andrea. She brought this man to his knees. Right? Dazza, you know Dazza. Hi, Mama. She lied about him. Thank you, Valiant Love. She lied about him. And it was something that we had to, thank you, Mama, we had to bring to the app because it was destroying him. Yeah, it was destroying him. And he had been nothing but supportive. Nothing but supportive. They fell out because, well, Dazza didn't fall out with Scouse, in fairness. Dazza just didn't agree with something that Scouse had said. And said, listen, hi, Tristan. Listen, if you're going to say that, with the greatest of respect to you, no disrespect intended, but I can't continue to mod for you if that's... Hi, Ailey. Thank you, darling. If that's how you feel, right? And if that's the stance or the position you're going to take. So, you know, you're all right, darling. Yeah, Kim. So please don't take it any way badly. Hi, Lady Diablo. Please don't take it in any way that it's not meant because, you know, I continue to support you. But I can't mod for you if that's your position. Thank you, Lady Diablo. It was left. We all went nice one, because he puts it in the chat. He said, I've sent this. Do you think it's all right? It's not going to upset anybody, is it? No, it's perfectly reasonable. Hi, Emma. It's perfectly reasonable. There's nothing horrible in there. You're standing on business. Hiya, Donna. You're standing on business. So we left it. We did, Amber. Yes, I'm trying not to be too overly emotional. She responded. And the response was, hi, Ingis. The response was not terribly nice. Hi, Samantha. And we all went, excuse me, what? So, but out of respect for Dazza, we left it. We didn't do anything. Thank you, lovely. We didn't do anything because we didn't want to make the situation worse. We didn't want anything to be dragged out. It was just deeply unpleasant. Until Scouse messaged one of the mods and said that Dazza was spreading rumours. Good evening, Chief. Yeah. We got the message then that Dazza was spreading rumours. Right. If you know Dazza would never, ever spread a rumour. And I was messaged. Hi, Jan. Thank you, Rebel Drones. I was messaged and I sent the message on to somebody else. Thank you, lovely. And from there, we then did a live to say, look, this narrative that's being pushed out there is not the narrative. That is not what happened. Here are the receipts. And we did it that way. Now, when I tell you that this man was hours away from not being here, I'm not exaggerating. As his friends, we worked, and some of us worked night and day to keep him here. Right? He was so affected and upset and mortified that somebody would say these things and not. They were trashing his reputation. They were telling people that he was not the person he is, and it broke him. I don't think I'm exaggerating. It broke him. He never responded negatively. He never went toe-to-toe with her. He never did anything to her aside from participate. Hi, Debbie. Participate in the live that I basically insisted and my mods insisted we run. Are you all right, Paula? Now, we did have Scouse in the box that day, and it was exactly the same reaction as she's had to Sophie Bailey. Oh, he's all right now. He's okay now, bless him. He's not okay, but he's okay. Thank you, Shal. Did someone just say hello? Did I miss a hello? Hey, Paula. Anna Tina. Hi, Tina. You all right, lovely? So we don't speak to Scouse. We have no reason to speak to Scouse, and I understand there is a lot. Oh, bless you. Sorry, Stormy. Evening, Sally. Thank you for the heart me's. Thank you, Miss Dillygaff. Sorry for the not thanking people. Are you all right, Roses? So the reason I'm bringing it up, right, because it probably seems a bit petty to everybody, but the reason I'm bringing it up is not because I want to make anything worse for Scouse, okay? I really don't. I don't care enough to affect her one way or the other, right? And I mean that without any hate or malice. But what I do want to remind people of is there is a pattern. And there is a, hi, Sal, you all right, darling? Yeah! There is a pattern to the behaviour, and I just want people to be aware that she has been less than honest in the past. Hiya, Deborah, you all right? She's been less than honest. And I particularly was, and I'm not judge and jury on here, but I'll call it when I see it. I'm all right, Ashton. How are you? She did a thing, she did a thing this week where she was trying to, I think she was trying to be funny, and it fell flat. Scouse Slayer. It fell flat because she was saying that her husband was there in the home with her, and then proceeded to bring a blow-up doll that was dressed onto the screen to say this is who she lives with, this is her husband, on a 13 plus app. Given the history, no, Emma, no. Given the history, given what was said at the beginning of the year on the FYP show, I'm going to call it and say that was a really bad move. Really, really bad. There were so many other ways you could have handled that, Scouse. Right? You could have used, I don't know, nothing, to be honest. I really don't think that was necessary. It's a 13 plus app. It's a 13 plus app. Simple. Need I say more? Yeah, Foxy, she affected so many people, didn't she? So whilst I can understand that people are giving her support, I get it, but I also want people to remember that this person can be very damaging to one's mental health and should come with a mental health warning. They are personal opinion. They masquerade as one thing until they're told something they don't want to hear, and then they become the person they always were. Good evening, Mrs. Maincoon. That's my personal feelings. Hiya, Mel. And yeah, the thing is, if you're going to go, this is same for me. If you're going to go and have an opinion on somebody on a live stream in front of people, 18 should be 18. Thank you, Mel. Cursing crochet, I love that. I was talking about Scouse, but I'm talking about me now. If you're going to go on a live and have an opinion on other people, right, you have to be prepared for those people to have an opinion about you. It's you cannot sit there and say things and then be totally shocked when people come back at you. You just can't. It's unreasonable and it's not fair. And especially for someone like me, because I don't let people in the boxes. So they've got to go to their own, exactly. They've got to take to their own page to speak about me, and that's fine. I've had an opinion. You are more than welcome to have yours. But so if you're going to sit there and say things in the way that you say them, Scouse, people are going to come back at you. Understand that. And not everybody is, thank you, Samantha, thank you, Mrs. Maincoon. And not everybody is nice. Not everybody is going to say it with any sort of kindness. Not everybody's going, thank you, love. Not everybody's going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Right? So either don't have an opinion or don't react when someone else does, is my advice. I'm not going to speak about her anymore because I just wanted people to understand that Dazza remains affected by this woman. And every time because I've made Dazza stay out the live. He's not. He best not be in the live. Thank you, Andrea. In just a second, he's still affected, and it makes him angry at himself that he's still affected. But that's how bad it was. That 12 months. Well, 10 months on. No, less than that, 8 months on, he is still troubled. And that's not an exaggeration. That's real. He is still troubled. And I think he always will be. And he's like our big brother. I say big brother, I'm older than him, but you know what I mean. He looks after people. He really does. He's an amazing guy. He will do anything for anybody. I know. He'll do anything for anybody. He worries about people like there's no tomorrow. He's just one of the world's good guys, you know? But he's got a very squishy inside, and you can hurt him. And she did. Hi, life's too short. So, but we'll move on from that now. So yes, you can tell Dazza he can come back in and tell him all the hearts are for Dazza. So blue hearts for Dazza. And I will move on to DG. And the reason I'm moving on to DG is because I spoke on Zach, and I feel like I'd be a complete hypocrite if I didn't speak on DG. Is he? I don't think he's in. Is he in? Is he in? Come on, Dazza. People are getting fed up of putting blue hearts, mate. Typical. Yeah, I have to speak about DG, because if I don't, I'm a hypocrite. Right, okay. I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't say anything, right? So I'm going to talk about DG and his rug use. Number one, first of all, I'm so glad Zach is looking better. He's looking so much better. He says he didn't realise you couldn't mix rugs and alcohol. I would suggest that's... Well, I'd be very surprised. Yeah, he does. He looks much better. I'd be very surprised if he didn't know that, Zach, to be fair. But I also understand... I also understand you've had a blowout because you've been struggling, right? Get it. So, can I just say, I'm very pleased to see you looking so much... pleased to see you looking so much better, right? As a general rule of thumb, though, right? Is it me? I don't know whether it's my age, you know. As a general rule of thumb, why are people doing the whole drinking and rugs thing on an app? Oh, is it me? Have I just got zero tolerance, or do I come from a different generation? But if you're going to do these things, why do you go live? I don't understand that at all. I would be mortified. It's not just me, is it? Is it? Honestly, I do think. Hiya, Dove. Yeah, I don't understand it. Sophie Bailey's over on her live drinking. Obviously, we know that Zach has been drinking. Thank you, Marcus, love. Hiya. Thank you, Shirley, honey. Thank you. Do you think it's a generational thing, Shell? I do wonder. Oh, look, Stell. Aren't you lovely? Oh, whose side are you on, darling? Are you a Scouse Slayer? Are you? You like Scouse Slayer, do you? Oh. Is that all you can come up with? Do you want to have a go about my grey roots as well? Do you? Anything else? Age, maybe? Body size? Seriously? Hi, Pommy. You all right? Why do people pop in and say stuff like that? That is... Why am I getting trolled? Oh, Luke. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Moon Willow. Oh, Luke. Oh. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Susan. Oh, Luke. Thank you. Thank you so much. It'll all go in the pot. No tears, no tears, no tears. Thank you and have a wonderful weekend. I will be watching out for you. Thank you, Laura and Pete. Thank you. Thank you, Kim. Oh, I saw that, Dove. I am getting to that, lovely. Hi, Kelly. I'm all right. We just had a troll in. Very strange. No, I don't know, Mike. No. It's all right, Laura. I don't ask for them, my love. I don't care about any of that. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Can you pin that, Jazza? I don't care about any of that, honestly. Hiya, Susan. You all right, sweetheart? Luke's not a troll. No, not Luke. No, not Luke. Someone else was a troll. Thank you, Kirsty. Yeah, honestly, no. I don't do that. I don't want anything. Right? This is not my job. Thank you, Stacey. This is not my job. Oh. I'll let you in then. Any minute now. I'm trying. It's doing the thing. Thank you, Mike. Dan is loading. Yes, Dan is loading. Thank you, Laura. Dan appears to be loading. Oh, purple hairs, don't even. Do you need to pop out and pop back in, Dan? Is it you or is it me? Thank you, Diane. He's popped out and popped back in. Hang on a second. Thank you, Diane. Did you have trouble loading in as well? That's shocking. Oh. Shall I request him and see if that makes a difference? There he is. See if that makes a difference. Oh God, what was I saying? Yeah, so I did invite. Oh, I'm confused. Right. Anyway, yeah, so I'm pleased he's looking better. However, DG, thank you, Catherine. DG, right, DG. I'm sorry, but DG, you are wrong. What you're doing is wrong. I'm not going to talk about anything I shouldn't talk about, but digital footprint, right? This will last forever. And for somebody that's done is going to be doing an addiction recovery live, I really, really don't like people who do this stuff online. Thank you, Kirsty. Who do this stuff on the app. Okay. Now, I called out Zach because I didn't agree with what they were doing, or what he was doing, rather, and I will call you out. Oh, I know, Dove, don't worry, I'm getting to it. Right. Please yourself. It's your holiday. It's your money. You can do whatever you like. However, keep it away from the app. Thank you, Miss Dillygaff. keep it away from the app. It's really dead simple. Thank you, Samantha. We shouldn't know. We shouldn't know what you're doing. We shouldn't know that you're taking anything. It's none of our business, right? It's your life. It's your body. It's your money. You can do whatever you like. Okay? I personally, whatever, right? I've been affected by the rugs that you're taking because a loved one has taken them and I've seen the damage it's done. Thank you for the treasure box, Kirsty. Thank you, life's too short. Right? Please yourself. Please yourself. Don't bring it on here. Thank you, life's too short, lovely. Don't bring it on here. Right? Don't sit there and say, I can do what I like, or whatever it is you said. Don't brag about it. Thank you, life's too short. Okay? Don't bring it on. This is a 13 plus app. Thank you, Marcus. 13. My stepdaughter, hi Carrie, is 11 and a half, nearly 12. The idea of her seeing you or somebody doing what you're doing fills me with horror. And I don't understand why it wouldn't you. So do what you want to do. And the other thing, I go on what I see, okay? So I'm the first person to admit that I don't see everything. I don't know always what started something, whatever. You said something to another page on here, an FYP page, yeah? And thank you, Tups. You said that this particular page, the person behind the page, was registered. Let's put it that way. When are people going to stop saying these things about other creators because they have a problem with them? Thank you, Samantha. Right? There are people who are, they absolutely are, Squeaky. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm trying to say, right? Number one, don't say something that you can't prove, right? Number two, you are saying something and you are absolutely making the meaning of what you're saying. You're lessening that. Thank you, Lady Diablo, right? You're lessening that. It no longer has the shock value you think it does. Because most of us behind the screen who are watching you say this stuff, thank you, Brad, thank you, Hazel, roll our eyes. So the next time somebody says, FYI, that's a whatever, PDF, we're all going to go, of course it is. What happens if they are? Right? We're not going to believe people who are telling us the truth because people like you are lying. Okay? 3. Thank you so much, Anne-Marie. Number 3, right? You can destroy somebody. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Laura. You can destroy somebody's life saying that. You can absolutely destroy their life. Not only their life, potentially you can destroy your own. It's an incredibly serious accusation to make towards somebody, right? And it can not only get them in trouble, it can get you in a lot of trouble. So whilst you're feeling all untouchable because of whatever substances you may or may not have taken, your words have real life consequences. I am sick to death of people saying it's only TikTok. Yes, you're right, it's only TikTok. But everything that happens in TikTok can spill out into the real world. Do you understand? And has done for people. Case in point of what I was just saying about my very, very good friend. Right? So for anybody that's throwing those words around, would you please stop? You are devaluing a very real experience for people who have had to survive. Right? You are lessening what they went through because of your choice of words. I wouldn't say it to any of you. And there's some people on here I have an active dislike for, and I still wouldn't say it. There is no excuse or room for people to throw those words around. So please stop it. Good evening, Finley. Sorry, thank you for the treasure box. Thank you for all the gifts. I did see them. I was just trying to concentrate on what I was saying, because honestly, I really do feel like it's not just the PDF words either. It's all sorts of words that are being thrown around, and honestly, I roll my eyes. I roll my eyes. That's awful. Thank you, Auntie Di. Hi, lovely. That's awful. Thank you, Finley. Thank you, Claire. Ugh. But I roll my eyes, and I shouldn't be. That's terrible. But then what do? Do you take it seriously and then believe them and then think, then you're targeting someone potentially who's innocent? Do you know what I mean? Which is why people have got to stop doing it. They have got to stop doing it. And every time I hear it now, I'm going to call it out, because thank you, Gemma love. I am going to call it out because I'm really, really sick and tired of people's capacity to label others because they don't like them. If you don't like someone, don't battle with them. Don't come into people's boxes and talk to them. It's not hard. It's not hard. Hi, Susie. It's not hard. It really isn't. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Sky. You've got people. So I heard somebody else say this the other day. Was it today? I can't remember. It was just Nana. I'm the same as her. I don't know who's friends with anyone. I have no idea, because one minute you'll get them slating each other and the next minute they're all battling, and it's like, what? Thank you, Joe. Hiya, T. What are you doing? Hang on. Weren't you two having a blazing row about 4 hours ago? Evening, Scylla, love. Oh, no, I totally agree. Thank you, T. Thank you, Anne-Marie. I totally agree, but it still irritates me because people on this app, bless them, take sides, right? They take sides. Hi, my Dazza. They take sides, and it's, hi, Andy. And people get invested. They do. And so imagine how confused they are when they see, no worries, darling, when they see people who they've spent their time being emotionally invested against, and then they see the person that they're sticking up for is battling. What? If you don't like somebody, I'm all for defending yourself, but you know what one of the best ways of defending yourself is? Say nothing. Don't speak. Generally, if someone is poking at you and poking at you and poking at you, they want your attention, right? They need your attention. So the best thing that you can do, thank you, Jane, is shush. Say nothing. It winds them up even more. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to expend any energy. You don't have to do a single thing. Just don't do anything. Honestly, it will wind them up more than if you go at them. Yeah, I know. Is it Lois? Yeah, I totally understand that. And I absolutely agree with you. See, the thing with me is, right, just to tell you a little bit about me, because I'm seeing a lot of new names in here. Thank you, Rachel. You, Dazza. They're for you. Oh, bless you, Paula. I've fallen out with a number of people on here. Not gonna lie, right? You don't know who they are because I don't tell you. You know about Scouse, that's it. There's more. But I don't tell you because why would I? I tell you what else I don't do. I don't stalk their pages. I have no idea what they're doing. I don't go in boxes where they are. As far as I'm concerned, we're one and done. It's over. End of. Right? No discussion, no nothing. So I don't understand why, if you've got an issue with somebody, you don't... Why would you go in a box and scream and shout? What are you achieving? Exactly. Because if you're doing it for money... I want to say there's a word for that. There's literally no need. There's no need. There really isn't any need. Good evening, Lily May. How are you? Yeah. Mental health, I'll tell you what, it's a real thing. Oh, Susan. Oh, gosh. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Thank you, Susan. That was really lovely and has gone straight into the pot for the community. We did give something else to a community. It did make me jump. We gave, good evening, Catherine. We gave a contribution as Misfits to a charity, which I can't remember the name of, but I'll put up on my page, for babies that were born asleep. So in the name of the Misfits, we made a contribution. Thank you. We made a contribution to the charity. It's very close to our hearts. We have a friend whose daughter, but I'm not going to go into that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Stormy, bless you, darling. Well, we wanted to... Susan, you're going to have me in tears. You really are. Thank you, Kirsty. Oh, Mel. Oh, God, I don't know where to look. Thank you. We do. We try to support. We're going to have... I am going to do a poll at some point as well, so that we can decide... I think we're going to try and support 4 charities. Thank you, Life's Too Short. Thank you, Dove. 4 charities for Christmas. It might not be very much, but every little counts, doesn't it? So thank you, Dove, love. We're going to do a poll, and we'll see which 4 charities we donate to for Christmas, because I'd really like to do that. But yeah, if you're... Oh, Marcus, thank you. If you're... Oh, Kirsty, you levelled up, honey. Thank you, Andy. If you're... Bless you. Yeah, if you've got... how can I say this? Hang on, I got to said to myself again. Hi, Audrey. I don't know what that is. Go away, TikTok. I had a bit of a week. Yeah, absolutely. No, I think what we'll do is I'll get some nominations up. If I put up, say, 12, and you send me what you want, what charities you'd like to inbox me. Am I following you? Inbox me or inbox one of the mods, right? Give me the charities that you want, and I will do a poll. We'll do a poll. Oh, that's lovely, Leanne. I love that. Thank you. Oh, yes, in the Discord as well. We have the Discord up and running. So please feel free to pop in there. In fact, if Matt's in, can you set up a channel just for that? I know, me and Willow. But you can set up a channel just for... Oh, no worries. What? Oh, Dove. Honey, send me a message, darling. Yeah. So after the live, Matt will put a channel up, and you can pop in there what you want to, who you would like to nominate as a charity. But yeah, we did that yesterday, and I always do it in the Misfits name because, you know, that's what I want. Oh, I've no idea, but we've got my mods in Discord, so we keep it very safe. So thank you, Gemma. So if you go on my page, there should be a link there, honey. Press the link, and it should direct you to what you need to do. The mods are brilliant. So I was going to tell you a little bit about. Oh, bless you. It should work, Squeaky. It's supposed to work for 30 days. No problem, lovely. Yeah, Dove. Sorry, I'm just. Right, okay. So yeah, I'm fed up of people going in boxes and arguing with everybody. This is the other thing, right? Anybody, yeah, thank you. Anybody gifting CLA and Kevin at this point? Do you want a hug? If you're gifting CLA and Kevin and you're in here, do you want a hug? Do you need a cuddle? Do you? Right. Somebody popped £2,000 into Chelsea's bank account the other day. Okay? Check up from the neck up, yeah. £2,000. 2,000. Do you have any idea what I could do with that money? As a Misfits pot? Right? They put it in her bank account. She is still getting subs. People, she's still still getting subs. Right? So you know this, I've got no money for food. It's a lie. I flippin' hope so, Crow Hall. Good. Oh no, Kay. That Raven Red. Oh, God, no. Thank you, Linny. Oh, for heaven's sake. Yeah, that's what she gets gifted. Yeah, I love you in your lives, but I'm concurrently with the one. Okay, lovely. I said and say I thought Mr. Disher need another trigger. Yep. Thank you, Dove. Yeah. Amy, CLA has been given £2,000 put straight into a bank account and is still on lives telling people they have no money for food. Yeah. And, oh, good Lord. Why? I have reached out. Hi, JD. I have reached out to Raven. Yeah, I've reached out to Raven Rad twice, and I know a lot of you have. But for some reason, thank you, Louise. For some reason, she's not either not seeing the messages or she's not responding to the messages. Oh, right. I've, yes, Mr. The Gaff, I think she is. London Cabby Lass, have reported her to the Guardian, and also to HMRC. Oh, Dove, no. Oh, Jem, I don't know, but that made my... This is what... Oh no, Laura. This is what worries me. There are people... Oh, God. I get that. I know, I saw that. Thank you, Catherine. Correct, Catherine, yes. That's exactly what I've let them know. I know, Crow, but they think she needs it more. They literally think she needs it more. Oh my God, there's this woman who is paying for hotel rooms. Ugh. Is paying for hotel rooms, is paying to go between hotels, right? This woman is not a stupid woman, okay? She's still getting her subs. Check out, see how many subs she's got. And now you're saying, oh, I totally agree, T. Yes. I don't know, Betty. I honestly don't know. Oh, Leanne. Right. Why do people think she's in Spain? Has anybody realised why she's in Spain? Hi, Tanya. Right. She's gone to Spain for a reason. Thank you, JD. She's gone to Spain for a reason. Okay? You're right, Auntie Di. Running away. Exactly. Right? So, first off, that's the first question you've got to ask. Right? She's running. So what you're doing is aiding and abetting. Do you understand? If you were out there and you were handing money to her, you would be aiding and abetting. When are people going to realise? Yep. Oh, I know, Mr. Legaff. That's exactly why she's gone. Right. She's also said repeatedly she's working. It's in storage, Moonwillow. Thank you, Andrea. So she's paying for storage. Just channeling my inner calm. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Right? She's working. Right? She's working. Absolutely living beyond her means, but nobody else is. Oh, Hayley, I dread to think. But right, so she's run from the UK, okay, because she's very, very good at conning people, but a lot of the time, people who are con artists believe their audience is silly, right? And there's lots of us on here that aren't. And if you are funding CLA right now, please understand, right? You're not stupid and you're not anything bad, but what you are, good evening, Dr. B, what you are is being taken advantage of, right? Number one, no worries, Lisa. Oh God, have you found it? Number one, keep your money. You're not investing in anything. You're not getting anything for your money. Believe me when I tell you, she has the money. Oh no, to pay for food. Okay? You are being conned. I don't know how else to say it. And I'm not saying it because I have a dislike for CLA. It's because I care that you lot are being conned for money. She's got £2,000 in her bank account. She absolutely can get a flight home whenever she wants. Right? Whenever she wants. She's got money. She got £2,000 in her bank account yesterday, Amy Vick. They absolutely do. And it frustrates it frustrates me. And people are doing it for Kev as well. Admittedly not so much, but he's earned £200 yesterday, I think. So again, why is he in Spain? Why is he determined not to come home? People have to ask. We've all seen Kevin go on holiday, right? And he's back within a couple of days. Oh, absolutely, Amy. And he's always back within a week. He's been out there now, what, 4 weeks now? 4 to 5 weeks? So why isn't he coming home? 90 days, Paula. 90 days they can have until, hi Kate, until they have to come back. Exactly, Diane. Potentially, Mr. The Gaff, yes, because if she has, thank you for the heart, me, sorry. Thank you, Serafina. So, right. Oh, I know, because it rained in Spain. Oh, dear. So, from what I can tell, she's in trouble 2 ways. I think it's a bit earlier than that. She's in trouble in 2 ways. Thank you, Dream. Trouble number 1 is she's avoiding what's going on here, okay? And trouble number 2 is she stated several times while in Spain that she's working, which would mean she would need to be paying, correct me if I'm wrong, HMRC and Spanish tax. I'm sure if she's got residency in one country and working in another, she owes taxes in 2 places. So unless, and she shouldn't be working anyway. I am right, aren't I? Unless she shouldn't have been working, because she hasn't applied to work, and she needs to apply to work in order to pay taxes. Yeah. Oh, really, Siobhan? Right. Right. For Christmas, but it runs out on Christmas Eve. Does she realise there's an extradition treaty in place with Spain? I agree, Moon Willow. I agree. Oh, yeah, Auntie Di. If she went there with the knowledge that she was going to work, she needed to have said it. Do you know what? Life's too short. She doesn't have bipolar. I'm going to call it. Sorry. She doesn't have bipolar. And the thing with that, Kay, is she said it on TikTok. I'm going to play the mental health card. This is why it amazes me that people are falling for the fact that she's saying she's got no money, when she's literally telling you that she's going to try and con the system when she gets back. She's telling you, I am a con artist. Yeah, exactly. But she's literally telling you, I con people. Send me money, I have no money for food. Oh my, and people do it. people do it. Do you know what? I hate that butterfly gif now. I really do. Yes. Oh, Euro Queen, honestly. Yeah, life's too short. Yeah. So, that being said, she won't, Dan. She won't. Thank you for the follow, Mandy. She won't. She won't. But yeah, so she's screwed which way you look at it. And the amazing thing to me is her, Kev, Oriona, or whatever Alphabet's calling themselves these days. All of these people don't seem to realise. Ah, Marie, yes, I saw that. Thank you, Jessie. Don't seem to realise that their reality is not real. That the reality, the narrative that they are spinning doesn't make it so. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Diane, absolutely. Oh, Spencer, what is it with that? So many of them do, Josie, they really do. So, Alphabet, where do I begin? Okay. Oh, Kate, hi, lovely. How are you doing? You've not been very well. Alphabet. Oh, did you, Paula? Hang on, will she be in trouble over still having benefits? She's not on, which one? CLA? CLA isn't on benefits. Just so to say, she wants to go to America, not going to happen, Diane. Good, I'm glad. I'm okay, Kate. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I don't know who Tisha is. Oh, hang on. Who's claiming Pip? Andrea. Sorry, just let me know who's claiming. Thank you, darling. I will do, honey. CLA is claiming it. Oh, Jasmine. Oh, Katie. Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Right. Did I just see that right, Stormy? That Alphabet does not have a half sister. Did I see that right? Nope, I believe you. So when they were kicking off last weekend, oh, good. Kate, I'll be there. Tag me, I'll be there. That there are people that need educating. Right. So, Alphabet, when you kicked off about having somebody using your sister's half-sister's name or whatever it was in the chat, hi, Vicky, right? And you kicked off and used it as an excuse to drink. So that was a lie. Colour me surprised, not, right? If you think you're going to be able to outrun your Alphabet footprint, it's not happening. Alphabet Tommy. Yeah. So that doesn't exist. The sister doesn't exist. There is no half sister. Oh, I know, mutton chops, honest to God. You cannot outrun. Oh, Kate. Please don't forget to tag me. Monday, what time? I can tell you an awful lot about that woman. Sorry, hang on a sec. Well, I'll message you, Kate. So there's no half sister. And tell me again that drinking was real. No. So if you think you're going to be able to outrun your digital footprint, it's not happening. And I know exactly why you've come off live, right? And you're not fooling anybody. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. You're not fooling me. Okay, right? Nope, Kim. Oh, bless you. Do you know what, Tristan? It makes me so angry. Yeah, London. Thank you, Linny, for the rose. Sorry, I missed that. Why have they come offline? Right? The reason, thank you, Vicky, they've come offline, in my opinion. Because, correct, Mr. DeGaff, yes. Because they are trying to reinvent themselves because they know how bad it is. If you've listened to Elphaba recently, thank you, Mutton Chops. If you've listened recently, you would have heard Elphaba say, I'm never going to get anywhere. I've ruined it for myself. Yada, yada, right? Orion, He doesn't, there is no sister. And I'll stand on that. There's no sister. Correct. And I will absolutely stand on that. Which is... Anyway, so, in my opinion, there's going to have been a complete change, right? And I think that change is going to involve a move. Oh, yeah, London Cabot, yeah. Hi, Poppy. Yeah. Yes, Dan. Absolute BS, yeah. So I think that move, that's going to involve the fact that they have moved. No, I'm calling them Orion, just to annoy them. They'll have blonde hair. Where did they get that from? Tristan, I would be very, very surprised if they haven't been, or it isn't on the cards. I think they have been caught out. They know they have. The thing about Elphaba, right, is Elphaba watches the awareness pages like a hawk, because Elphaba knows that if the awareness pages are picked up on it, we're putting it out there, right? Not when, in this particular case, Dan, it'll be quicker because that's supported living for vulnerable people and the waiting list will be very long. So that I would imagine they will either be asked to leave, shown the evidence against them, and I don't think they'll be left with an option. And then they won't get housed by the council again. Yeah, Dove, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Emma. So, oh, right, JD, yeah. Oh, Jack's amazing, Kaz. Jack is amazing. Oh, that's the thing, Gemma. So, for everybody who's been following Elphaba's story, and it is exactly that, the fable, as I like to call it, you will all know, hi Victoria, you will all know that Elphaba had changed her name by Deep Hole. And that Deep Hole was at Maria's house. And they'd absolutely changed it. They were standing on business. I've changed my name. I've changed my name. Hi, Devon. And we were all absolutely horrendous people for suggesting anything else. Changed the name. Thank you, Susan. Changed the name by Depol. Oh, I don't know. Changed the name by Depol. But now you've changed your name. Make it make sense. Exactly, Mr. DeGaff, because there was never, ever a Depol. Orion, that's what I called them. Absolutely, Diane, because there is no Depol. There has never been a Depol, right? So they can say whatever they like. I don't know what it is, Victoria. Whether they would have to get permission, I don't know. But lying. Evening, George, love. How are you? Oh, absolutely, Chief. Right, listen. If Elphaba said it, it's probably not true. it's the way you have to approach Orion. Okay. If they've spoken, it's not true until you learn otherwise, honestly, is the best way. Thank you, Borderline Love. Thank you, Joe. So, yeah. I would question it. Well, the nose tells us differently, Kate. Oh, that was nasty, wasn't it? Sorry. Oh, I'm getting into the realms of being rather nasty. I totally agree, London. Cabby, yes. So there is, right. Thank you, 79, yes. So there's no Depol. Wow, shock. I'm shocked. Are you shocked? So I think they've been asked to leave and they've chosen to do the leaving on their own terms. Amy, thank you, Susan, sorry. The Crash Out Live, do you mean the last one when they were running outside of Nando's? Because I can absolutely give you my opinion on that and I can back it up with proof. Conk twins. Sorry. Oh, I know. Hi, Melly. Thank you, Melly, love. Oh, yes, Rena, definitely. Oh, Amy. So, right. I didn't watch Elphaba much back then, although I did see on FIPs them doing things like that. That was frustration for sure, but it was definitely acted up in order, because at that time they were being gifted heavily. Elphaba was being gifted heavily and was on the populars and all that stuff. Thank you, Stevie, love. Right? The latest Crash Out, the one that happened a couple of weeks ago, whenever it was, when they were drinking that milk and Malibu concoction, how can I put this? Gosh, it's right. So they drank the milk and Malibu very quickly. Having already researched it, I'm pretty sure, to know that the milk would curdle and that they would end up being ill. I think they did that deliberately because they knew that drinking anything else like that had the potential to make them incredibly ill, right? They negotiated the stairs where they live. They operated the lift where they live. They were able to put in the PIN code to open the door. They were able to run to Nando's. Okay, they were able to read their comments. They were able to write their phone when their phone fell over. Yeah, there was absolutely nothing about that Crash Out that wasn't staged. It was all staged, and I think this is why. I think that Elphaba and Maria knew that they had made a mistake by Maria being at Elphaba's place, right? And because Elphaba watches the awareness pages, thank you, Rena, I think that Elphaba suddenly went, oh, we shouldn't have done that. Now we're going to go and we're going to get evicted because it's in the tenancy agreement, thank you, Rena, that they cannot have their alleged amuser around, right? Bearing in mind that there are other vulnerable tenants in that property. I also believe, and this is supposition, I also believe that there have been many noise complaints. So I would suggest that they would have been ripe for eviction at some point anyway. They can't go back to that place they come from. They can't go back there, Barnstable. They can't go back there. They wouldn't be safe. And Maria would then have to stump up full rent for the property that she's currently in, right? Because Orion would be expected to get a job because there's nothing wrong with them. I think they've been offline because I think what they're going to do is they're going to come back and say they've wiped the slate clean. They're going to do everything differently now. And to facilitate that, they've moved, they've changed their hair, they've changed their name, they're going to go to college, they're going to try and get a part-time job, and they're going to put as much distance between what we saw a couple of weekends ago to what we will see coming. I'm absolutely convinced. Orion signal. Exactly. Their real character will never go away. Oh, Mr. Alex, love. Yeah, far, yeah. It's all over FYP Britain. All over. Thank you, Kathy. It doesn't, which is why I like it. Thank you, Donna. No, Claire, no. Absolutely not. No worries, lovely. Oh, yeah, they've not been on for 2 weeks, Britain. So. Oh, completely, Paula. Oh, bless you, Britain. I'm sorry you saw that, lovely. That was not good. Not good at all. But I believe that's why they are distancing themselves. That's all right, Mr. Alex. You look after yourself. Do you hear me? Inbox me if you need anything, okay? Oh, far. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Thank you, Signal, lovely. No, Tommy. No, Claire. Shall they owed back rent for that other place? And also it's a different council. Oh, totally agree with you, Britain. Sorry, hang on a minute. Oh, yeah. Do you think so? Is it Sherry? Cherry? Hiya, Cass. You're right. I don't know. This is right. So this is what I think has happened. I think that they have been told that they will be, that they will be removed, right? Because of X, Y, and Z. And I do think that they will have chosen to go rather than wait. Yes, I have, Laura, I have. Oh, in Barnstable. Why wouldn't they be safe in Barnstable? Because they're very well known, Shell. Do you remember when Elphaba said that they'd gone for a walk to the shops with Maria and there were kids throwing stones at them? That's how well known they are. And those kids that throw the stones have parents. That's all I can say. Yeah. Yes, Moon Willow. Yeah. Oh, the posters, don't get me started. Thank you, Beckles. That was a paid setup. You are aware of Alphaba, I'm assuming, Stevie. I don't know how to put this. The last time that Alphaba was staying with Maria, there was a young mother of 3 children who had fled DV and was put into the house next door for her own safety. Alphaba terrorised that woman with her 3 children. Her and Maria terrorised them. Maria was told, and so was the young mother for some reason, that should the trouble continue, they would both be evicted. Maria and Alphaba cannot live together, okay, because they are both the same person, essentially. But Alphaba's reputation precedes them, shall we say. And so a number of the lies that they've told would catch up with them if they were to return to Barnstable, is all I'm saying. I do awareness, so it's good evening, Kath. Oh, Amy, honestly, yeah. All over the Facebook pages. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Go you. Oh, it was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I think they were moved. No, Dan, they can't. The last time Orion was live, to the best of my knowledge, was a week 2 weeks this coming Sunday. Mutton chops, don't say that. Don't say that. That's mean. Yep. Yeah, so do I. I really hope she's settled somewhere safe. Orion, yeah. I'm not saying it the way they want me to say it, thank you, because Orion, Ariana, I mean, chalk and cheese, anyone? Thank you, Lisa. Oh, I know, Poppy, it was awful. It was awful. Yeah. Yes, Rach. Thank you, Lisa. I'm saying it how it's spelt. Exactly, it's phonetic. Victoria. So, Ryan, yeah, that's probably good. Hi, Lola Lou. You all right, darling? Have you, Britain? Oh, bless you. I did stop for a while there. Thank you, Rena. Oh, bless you. No, we do our best. Oh, Kath, happy birthday, my love. Happy birthday. Thank you for the treasure box, Rena. A Ryanair. Oh, dear. That's all right. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Oh, Lola Lou, thank you. Sorry, just catching up. Don't want to miss anyone. Was that the name of the transcriptors? Oh, Amy, I think. No, it's Brianna, wasn't it? Brianna. It's a bit close, though, isn't it, Amy? Thank you, Rena. I do try. Potentially, Chief. Just tell me please say they're not coming. Please say you were joking about Ayrshire mutton chops. Please. Very dangerous. Yeah, that's the thing people don't understand. At the end of the day, you're talking a 6 foot plus person. Okay? I don't know who that is, lovely. Abby, it hasn't been confirmed, right? This is me making an educated guess based on the information that I do know. I don't know if they've been removed. All I will say is that they will not get vulnerable council priority now, but because they're on universal credit, they do have to be housed. I get called all sorts. They do have to be housed. I personally feel, yeah, Abby, I would have to agree. I personally feel that they've not come live. Hi, Courtney. Yeah, you do, Tommy. Yeah, I think they're going to come live and they're going to be somewhere completely different with a completely different look, completely different name, and they're going to make. And bearing in mind, they are probably watching me say this right now. Exactly, and this is quite a long time for Elphaba Shell. Normally, there's a few days go by, but never. It's nearly 2 weeks. Oh, right, Sky Dancer, right. I'm not sure, Courtney. Yeah. Thank you, Stevie Love. They won't come back to Manchester, I don't think. Nah. There's nothing in Manchester for them. They're oh, thank you for the treasure box. Thank you, Shell. There's nothing in Manchester for them. They're bananaed from pretty much everywhere. It's different, Moon Willow. Thank you for all the gifts. Oh, thank you. Oh, really, Chief? Oh dear. Oh, bless you, Josie. Oh, honey. Yeah, yeah, Gemma, I would have to agree with that. I think. No, I can't say that. I'll get bananaed. But yeah, I would have to agree. Thank you, Emma. Thank you for the treasure box. Oh, Victoria, no, don't say that. Yeah, Stormy, but I think it's different for Elphaba because they've lied to get that housing, yeah? So, because they've lied to get the housing that is meant for vulnerable people, they've not made themselves intentionally homeless from a property they shouldn't have been given in the first place. Does that make sense? So, they will no longer be eligible for priority housing by a council, is what I'm trying to say. So that's it now. They won't. They will have to go. They will have to be housed. They will be housed because they're on universal credit, but they won't be housed where they want to be housed, and they won't necessarily get the place that they want to have. So unless they have stored money away, squirreled it away, then they're going to be somewhere they don't want to be. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, at least I hadn't thought of that, actually. They do. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Stacey. Oh, bless you. I'd also like to point out, I've saved it actually on my profile, I think. 2 videos, 2 TikToks. No, Squeaky. No, I don't think they're capable. Thank you, Kate. There's 2 TikToks on my profile, right? The first one says, I didn't know I had to pay tax. Right? Hi, Julie. Hi, Lise. Was it Lise? Hi, Lola. Didn't know I had to pay tax. Now I owe 37k. If you go back and watch... It does, Abby. Hi, Julie. You all right, lovely? I bet you do. So, there's another TikTok there where Elphaba is on a podcast. And Elphaba is saying, I have 3 bank accounts. 3. One is for tax. One is for my transition. And one is my everyday bank account. So when I found that, I sent that to HMRC. Because Elphaba is saying, I had no ideas. I had no idea I had to pay tax on what I owed. No clue at all. So when I found that, and I think it was shared to me, or tagged to me, I looked at that and I went, oops. Oh, thank you, Kate, love. Thank you, Nicola. So I sent it to HMRC. Yeah, well, I'd reported them to HMRC anyway. Thank you, Nicola. I don't know, Victoria. I don't know what story Elphaba is peddling to DWP at the moment. That's it. Oh, Kate. Oh, honey, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, that's thrown me, that has. Hang on a second. Thank you, Dexy. Anna-Marie, thank you. So I've sent that because I've got a reference number from where I reported them, and I've sent it. You can see on my oh, bless you. Well, you can see on my, thank you, Debbie. You can see on my page where I've got the submission report. So I've sent the podcast where they say I've got 3 bank accounts, one for tax, etc. I've sent that to HMRC with the reference tagged so that it goes to the right place and is put with the rest of the evidence, so they can no longer say I had no idea I had to pay tax on what I got. Yeah, right, okay. This is very true, Gemma, yes. Thank you, James. Hi, James. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, Claire. Thank you, Victoria. Oh, honey, it's been a month. Flipping heck. I know, Tommy, I know, darling. I do understand. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. No. No. I just do that teething face. I'm teething. Oh dear. Thank you so much, Kate. It goes in the pot for everybody. Thank you, Foxy. Oh dear. Channeling. Zen. I'm being zen. Thank you, White Lady. Hi, White Lady. How are you? Thank you, Stacey. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Julie. It's winter hay fever. That's exactly what it is. That's what I'm going with. It's just tree pollen. It's tree pollen. Oh, thank you, Julie. Honestly, thank you. Thank you, Rubes, love. Good morning, Australia. How are you? Thank you, Rubes. Thank you, Life's Too Short. Thank you, Kate. Gift allergies. Yeah. Do you know, it's weird. I spoke to my friend this week. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Foxy, I'm not upset. I'm just overwhelmed. People are just so lovely. Are you all right, Cake Lady? Who was that said, thank you, Life's Too Short? Thank you, Life's Too Short. Yeah, no, I'm all good. People are just, they're too nice. I don't deserve it, but I have to keep telling myself it's for the community, not for me. So, oh, bless you, Mumsky. Thank you. Thank you, Dove. Thank you, Kate. So are you, my love. Do you? Thank you, Lisa. Did you send something then, Lisa? Oh, Global, thank you. Thank you, Foxy. Oh no, Kate, I couldn't do that, honey. It's not for me. It's not for me. We help people in here. I don't help myself. That sounded so wrong, but I know what I meant. I mean, I can do it myself. I can live off what I have. Oh, bless you, Katie. Thank you, Life's Too Short. I totally agree with you, Shell. Oh, Dove, are you okay? I'm so sorry, darling. I know. Are you all right, lovely? Oh, did you? I just want to make sure Dove's okay. Oh, I don't like the fact I might have given you a panic attack. That's not good. I am. I'm all good. Honestly, I just get overwhelmed. I really do. Oh, thank you, Julia. I try. Anyway, this week I was speaking to a friend and I know, I have more than one. Amazing. And this person, oh, bless you. Oh, it's all right. Hi, Dr. Green Thumbs. How are you? This person, thank you, lovely. This person has got ADHD, and we were talking about her ADHD and how she thinks, and I was sitting there going, this all sounds... Thank you, Spartan. Pin that, darling. Same, Dr. Green Thumbs, yeah, same. And I was thinking, oh, this sounds a little bit familiar. Are you? So I was thinking, surely not. Nah, can't be. Anyway, I went home and after a few hours of telling myself not to be so silly, I did the ADHD UK website, the proper one, not the, test yourself to see, the screening thingy. I did the screening thingy. Did you, Mr. Legaff? Well, I did the screening thingy, she says, in case anybody didn't hear me. I did the screening thingy for ADHD UK, right? And it comes back with, very high probability that you have ADHD. And I went, crap. What do I do with that information? So, really, Crow, it's a thing, isn't it, for people who are older? So I've decided that I'm not going to go and get tested because it's not going to change anything about me. I don't need a diagnosis for anything. I don't think I'm so bad that I need tablets. I don't think I could take any more tablets. I already rattle when I walk. But it has helped me understand. Really, Mr. DeGaff? Yeah, see, I really don't think a formal diagnosis would do anything for me that I can't do for myself. So, but it does explain a lot. Oh, do you? Oh, really, Jazza? Yeah, Foxy, and you know what? You know what? I really do think very differently, and I hadn't realised. I thought other people were weird, which is, oh hey ho. Exactly, Valiant. Oh really, Lisa? Oh wow, Mumsky. Okay, Paula, that's one I've not actually heard of. But yeah, so I'm not going to go and get it all official because I think I already knew. But it's why I jump all over the place. So if you've ever sat in my lives for long enough, you'll know I jump from one subject to another, back to the original, because my brain makes connections that my husband can't keep up with. Oh yeah, we're all weird in here. But and I'll be talking to my husband, and I'll go off on what he thinks is a complete right angle to what we were saying, and I'll be like, well, no, because that followed on from what I was saying just then, because I went here in my head, and then I went, and he'll be like, so I do, don't I? But I hadn't realised that's why I was doing it. Oh, squeaky. Oh, really? Oh, do you know, I found my people. I mean, I already had found my people, but because you lot all keep up with me, and if you can't, you just talk amongst yourselves. I love that. Thank you, Diane. She's screening us. Yeah, Laura. Do what you need to do, lovely. I think I'm okay. Yeah, Alice. Yeah, please, Stormy, love. Yes, is Matt still in here? Spartan, you're very welcome, Kate. You're always welcome in here. Or Ali, you'll do. Can you... That was so rude. Ali, Alice needs Discord help. Please. Thank you for the heart, me, CJ. Sorry, I didn't see that. Thank you, Diane. The link is on Jojo's page. We do, don't we, Shell? We really do. Yeah. Love that, Gemma. I'm going to call it that from now on. Oh, no. Oh, I love that. I really like... That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, thank you. Who was that? Hang on a minute. I'm good. I am good. Of course you can, Signal. Sorry, I'm just finding the gift. Oh, lying a doherty. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. That's a brilliant name. Oh, love it. Love it. Oh, dear. It must be, mustn't it? Shiny moment. Good night, Betty. We see you tomorrow, darling. Oh, are you keeping up with that? Oh, I love it, a lying. I'm calling them Orion. Ah. Oh dear me, that is perfect. Really not a crow. What though? Attention deficit. Oh, shiny. Oh, that's what I'm going to call it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, you are all just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Sparkles moments. Yeah, Ali, same. Oh dear. Yeah, Orion, Nana. Sorry. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Mumsky. We're all a bit mad in here. I don't know. She knows I don't mean it like that, Dr. Green Thumbs, I don't think. Yes, probably. Oh, my mind's like a group of cats you're trying to baptise. Thank you, Lydia. Trying to herd a load of cats into a bath. That's how my mind works, honestly. They're never all going in the same direction. Oh, wow. Thank you, Lydia, for that, lovely. Love you too, Ali. Oh, terrible, aren't I? At least I have a filter. Some people don't have filters. I was. I think I Dory at one time. Oh, bless you, Shell. Hang on. It's on your landing. Oh, dear. It's where now? Oh, mutton chops, you better be having a laugh. Are you having a laugh? Do not tell me that Elphaba Orion is coming to Kilmarnock. Do you know what, Paula? That's the first sentence of yours I've just seen. Then Christmas we put baubles on them, and I'm thinking, what? We put baubles on pardon? Oh, bless you. No, Donna, no, it can't. No. Oh, Moon Willow, okay. Oh! This is what happens when I don't stop to read the comments. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, Donna, absolutely. Sorry, just sometimes, because you all go off on a tangent as well. And so when I come back to you, it's like, what? We're hanging baubles on what? Oh, dear. You're going to... No, not happening. No. Closed. Scotland's closed. It's closed. It's literally closed. Scottish people, tell them we're closed. And I'm sure... Oh, bless you. 2 5s, I know, Paula. Shocking. Oh, God. I know, Gemma. Oh, let's get it up on Facebook. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we are absolutely closed. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, no. The Scots wouldn't put up with that. No. We demand independence immediately. Immediately, right? With border controls. Thank you very much. Because Orion hasn't got a passport. It's all good. You realise I'm now going to have nightmares, don't you? Good. Oh, dear. The tuck and roll is what they need to do. Down towards England. Thank you very much. Not having here. Oh, dear. 7 bridges. Yeah. Oh, gosh. I know. Spartan, we're all very traumatised in here anyway, you know, as a rule, because we are the misfits. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? That's the one. I did see that. Now it's time for fight or flight. I did see that. Oh, no. They don't know how to. Oh, don't say that, Mumsky. We'll make it happen. Oh, God, no, we're not. B, we're not. We're not the normal ones here, honestly. What was it Pearl said today about somebody? But I'm going to use it on Elphaba now. Elphaba couldn't fight the skin off a rice pudding. I did like that. Oh, dear. Can I just be more safe? Oh, brilliant. Pearlisms, sometimes they're very good and they're very apt. I do like that. Couldn't knock couldn't knock the skin off a rice pudding, I think she said. That did tickle me. To be fair, she does come out with some good ones sometimes. Oh, dear. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. If you want to see me back tomorrow. Yeah. And I will be back tomorrow. I would imagine there'll be a little bit of mayhem because I think Miss Red, Luke the Judge, Toxic Dan, and a few others have gone away for a weekend, so I have no idea what's going to happen. If someone can inbox me and tell me what's going on with Corey Wilde at the moment, I'd love to know, because he's fell out with them all. Anyway, yes, I will see you all tomorrow. Please have a good night, have a wonderful Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow.